Well, hello all and welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Before I start, I just want to say, Nigel, Muddy Boots, I hope you're well on the road to recovery. You did tell me that you were hoping to be discharged on the Thursday that I put that video up, and I tell you now, mate, it's the least I could do. You're a very popular chap. You're a mine of information, great to talk to. But you know, what else can I say? I'll give you my address to send the check to in a minute. So, but no, you're a great guy, Nige. So to me, it was the minimum, as I say, I could do. But any road, back onto my waffling that I'm doing here. So what am I doing today? Well, I've got some sprouts to put in and some winter cabbage. What I've got, what have we got here? These are one of the sprouts. These are Windsor, of all things. And what I've done, I'll show you what I've done with these. As you can see, put them into root trainers. You can see there's an absolute mass of roots, so these are desperate to go out. As I say, I put them in the root trainers when they were so big, put them in here so that it allowed the roots, you know, to get established. Put them in just that little bit deeper as well, and I think we can say that the roots are well established. I'll show you what else I've got. Over here I've got, these are, again, you can see with the roots, these are sprouts, these are Brody, and then these here, these are winter cabbage, and they are Rigoletto, so they're going in. I've got the ground prepared. I've worked in a little bit of spent compost, a little bit of pelletized chicken muck and some fish blood and bone. That was worked in about 3-4 weeks ago now. Today I've just worked in a little bit more spent compost, and I've worked in some lime, work that in as well, and I've done the good old cabbage dance, as I call it, with regards flattening the ground over to get it all prepared, ready for these to go in. So what I'll do is I'll spin you round. I'll show you me putting 1 or 2 in. I've got sprouts, well, everything. I've got 10 of each, to put it bluntly. I've got 10 of each variety of sprout, and then the cabbage. One other thing that I've got to do with these is, as I put them in, I need to give each plant a looking over, because these have been out in the back garden, and cabbage white has been around and about, so I don't really want to put these out, net them, and find out that they're full of cabbage white. So we'll do a gently approach. I'll show you me putting these in at the start, and then I'll show you when everything's all finished, because these are going into 2 beds in total. So without further ado, we'll crack on and get that job done. Right, that's the layout. I've got 5 Rigoletto here and the rest are Brody. So we'll get these in, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with these. A little bit more, make it a little deeper. A little bit of lime. Put them in. I will get and put all these in now, like that, firming the ground down, get all them in, and I'll bring you back when I'm finished. Okay, so we're all done. We've got this bed here done. This has got 5 of the Rigoletto cabbage over there, and then the sprouts, the 10 sprouts in here are Brody. Then over there I've got 5 more Rigoletto, and then the 10 sprouts over there are Windsor. I'll take you off the tripod there and just show you. Sorry for any shaky camera, but I want to show you something else as well while we're over this way. Here we go. Here's again 5 Rigoletto, and then the rest are Windsor. I went with Windsor and Brody. Let me turn you around. I went with Windsor and the Brody because I like the description. I've put lime in with them to help try and combat, fight, call it what you like, club root. Don't know whether it'll work. I will admit, I suppose really I should have gone with Crispus with the sprouts. I believe they are a blight resistant sprout, so maybe that was the best thing for me to have gone with. But as I say, I like the description of these. And with regards to Rigoletto, I went with that because normally I do January King, and I thought I'll try something different this year, so I've gone with the Rigoletto. Now, a little thing I want to show you in here, or in this next bed. I'll put you back on the tripod a minute while I take some netting off. I've got to take some netting off. I want to just show you something, so just bear with me, uno momento. Okay, I've taken the netting off because I want to show you with regards to Iron Man. I've had some off here. These over here have got club root, and let me take you in. As you can see, they're just, well, they are club root. That just shows you how bad they are. So they're not going to do a lot of good at all. See, just pulled straight out. There you go. That, for those of you that have never seen or don't know what's what, that is club root. Does the plants well, the plants do absolutely no good when they've got it. They end up possibly producing heads a little bit like that. Not very big at all. Whereas a good healthy plant will give you a head something like that. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these, that one, take that as well, that one. In fact, I'll leave that one. Thinking about it, I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to take that one. The reason I'm taking these is because they're now starting to split up a bit, and if I don't look out, they're going to seed. I'll have that one as well. I'll leave that, so I'll get and harvest those out. And talking of harvest, we just go over here and just look at this apple tree. Now, this is apple tree that is actually, it's on the ground adjacent to my plot. That tree there is eating apples. Never really, it does produce fruit obviously, and they're quite nice, but this one, I have never seen this so full. It is absolutely covered. There is loads and loads, as you can see, absolutely loads and loads of apples on there. They're cooking apples, so I shall be making the most of harvesting those as and when the time comes, that's for sure. So but I just thought I'd show you them. So I'll turn you around. So that's it with regards putting the sprouts in and a bit of winter cabbage. I've been out today to Bridgemere Garden Centre, and the fruit trees over there, absolutely, even though they're in pots and obviously they're for sale and so on, but they've got fruit all over them. I think this year is a good year for fruit trees. Well, Christmas has come early. These are seeds from DT Brown. I've got there's obviously, as you can see, there's a lot in here. There's oodles. This is actually about 90% of the seeds that I want. Today is the 7th of August. This time last weekend, DT Brown were doing a sale, and they were doing seeds at £1 a pack. And I thought, well, I don't know if I'm going to Malvern this year, the autumn show, because DT Brown do all their seeds at £1 a pack at the Malvern show, and I don't know if I'm going, so I thought, right, strike while I can, strike while the iron's hot, sort of thing. And because of the amount that I bought, I've got my postage and packing free, so I'm quite pleased with that. As I say, this is only 90% or thereabouts of what I actually want for next year, so I've got to buy other seeds from other suppliers. One that immediately springs to mind is my cucumbers. What I'm growing this year, I'm going to grow next year, because they have gone absolutely berserk. I've got cucumbers after cucumbers. You know, I'm giving them away quicker than we're using them. So I obviously want to do them again next year. But I thought to myself, getting send for them, just in case I don't go to Malvern. But I won't go through all what's in here. I'll save that for a future video. But yeah, I just thought to myself, you know, I'll show you, like I say, what I've got. We've got all sorts in here, got loads. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy it, or did enjoy it, should I say. So until next time, be good, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra a bit.